This is the spoiler warning if you don't want to hear about Mickey 17. The dude is like in deep with a loan shark, right? He hops on this spaceship, so his job is the expendable. He tests every new thing that they come up with. But every time he dies, they upload his brain, print him a new body, download his conscience into the new body. Time after time, he's trying new he's dying. This happens, obviously, 17 times. Throughout this whole ride to the new planet, he has a girlfriend. And she and him do everything together. She's with him on all these experiments. Every time he dies, she's there with him. On one expedition that they're on the Mickey 17 falls into this like ice crevasse. Just aliens, they carry him up and out of this crevice, gets back to his home. There she is in bed with Mickey 18. Now there's two Mickeys, which is like super against the rules. So now it's the battle of the Mickeys. They're trying to kill each other. Neither one is successful. And the girlfriend, and she's just like, look, from my standpoint, you're both my Mickey. Make a sandwich out of me, and I'm going to be the cream of this Oreo. That makes quite the power throuple in the movie. And they're trying to hide each other from the guy in charge. His wife is kind of more in charge behind the scenes, and his wife is a nut job. She wants to take one of these aliens, but like a baby version of it, and chop its tail off and make sauces out of it to eat. They collect two baby aliens. One of them just gets killed right off the bat. The second one, they chop its tail off and she starts making sauces out of it for their food. That makes the aliens outside very upset. There's a convergence of like thousands of these aliens. Just Mickey 17 goes like, let's not do that. They're sentient beings, like they're not just creatures that are brainless. Let me go talk to the aliens. So one of the scientists on the ship creates a translator. So he's talking with like the head alien, like the queen of the aliens. And he's like, what are your plans with our ship that you're surrounding? And it's like, death. He's like, well, what can we do to avoid death? And she's like, you killed Luco. He's like, how do we resolve this? And they're like, well, the alien says, I want the other baby back. And he's like, okay, if we go get you the other alien back, we're like good. The alien's like, no, you still killed one of the other aliens. It's an eye for an eye situation. She's like, you will sacrifice one, bring back the baby, and there will be peace. Bunch of shit unfolds. They manage to get the baby back, but the sacrifice is Mark Ruffalo. They convince him, so he brings like a camera crew out with him, filming him traveling out to the Queen, not knowing that he's being set up for death. He starts making it out there, and he realizes like that's probably a setup, right? So Mickey 18 ends up going and killing Mark Ruffalo's character and kills himself in the process. So Mickey 18 sacrifices himself. Queen's like, groovy, we're good. That's like basically the end, and they do away with the reprinting machine. Yeah, it's the weirdest movie I have. One of the top like one or two movies that are like the strangest, most off the cuff movies I've ever seen. The one thing I will say is Robert Pattinson does an incredible job in this movie. The script is just so drug fueled, inducing. Like, you have to be on whatever drugs you can get your hands on for this movie, do it.